That brings up Wander Franco as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful?
Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Looking up is the center fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone! They walk off winners on back-to-back home runs. Unbelievable.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the visitors, 5 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. The winning pitcher is Andrew Miller. The loss goes to Kenley Jansen. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Unionizing their services. You say that you don't love me, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drink was coming out like you wrinkly. I watch my mouth shot. he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules have gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I'll eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a future with Brother Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me, ay. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'm alone somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do, take speed.
Pace. I'm about to chase money in case. Clear the base. Pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case.
Welcome to the land of the permanent sun, where the flowers are melted and the future is fun. The freeway lizards are feeling so good on the one-way trip back to West Hollywood. Let's go. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control.
There were spotlights flying through the sky from a winter wonderland, catching out the bees hiding in the clouds. No future Batman, not before Christmas, not very likely. Starred in a warehouse in the valley.
It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It feels so good to have a perfect song. It feels so good to be in total control. It's so convincing, but something's missing. The sun is kissing my face and erasing my doubts. I'm going out with the bang and the fangs of a parasite. I'm feeling alright, 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 alright.
Dream, etc. and forever. I hope you said no one.
She's a plastic Cleopatra on a throne of ice. She's a hemophiliac with a dying battery life. Candy-colored fingers and schadenfreude eyes. Thinking airbrush thoughts with the logo on her mind. It's so delightful. It's so insightful. It's so frightful. Yeah, feeling it every single day. Yeah. It's time to party. It's time to party.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden.
Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan.
In the valley where you wake up every beautiful day, and the world you created in your image is golden.
Valley made of mirrors, all the light is so bright. You can feel like a pagan, you can feel like a pagan.
In the valley.
Yeah, I live in the valley. I heard there's a shaman out in the desert. They're getting really transcendental and hiking. I'm on a cleanse. Yeah, the hot tub is really chill.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Philadelphia and Illinois. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. So now into the box is Bo Bichette, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. No one on with one down, and here comes Junior.
Number 24.
First delivery to him. Temperature at first pitch. There it is, 79 degrees as we get things started tonight. And he fouls this one off. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a base hit there as Junior's aboard. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Griffey Jr. leads off first with one away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. And now in the box, Ryan McMahon. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Kenny Lofton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center field.
The pitch.
Kenny.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But this is foul for the first strike. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Next, here is Albert Pujols.
The first baseman.
Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The 0-2 home.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Batting third.
And stepping in, Yordan Alvarez will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's dialed in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. At the plate now is Eric Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Yermin Mercedes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to land foul. No outs, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. That brings up Wander Franco. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Hit out towards second. Barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Batting fifth.
Here now is Juan Soto. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals to 2-2 now.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Comes set, and the 0-1. He's running in the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now, too.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. The throw into second. On to second, but he's in safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The catcher.
To the plate now, JT Realmuto. As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Lindor leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Runner breaks for third. To short. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And there's out number 2. Next to hit is Cliff Lee. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. And it's fouled away.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching it.
And the throw is in time to get. Now it'll be Carlos Rodon. 9-1-2 due up.
Philadelphia. The pitcher. Carlos.
First pitch of the AB now. No balls and 1 strike. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Up next, Bo Bichette hopped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Lofton is there. 2 down. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. First pitch on its way. And he swings right over the top of this one. 0-1.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting.
Josh Donaldson digging in now. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Alvarez has it, and the inning is into the box. Kenny Lofton, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So next to hit is Albert Pujols, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Struck out in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Now batting, second baseman.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Runners off for second. In the dirt here. And that'll hurt as the runner will move into scoring position now. Alvarez at second with 2 down. And it's quickly 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. All set for the start of the fourth. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-1 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. Makes the play, 1 away. So now to the plate, Eric Davis. Off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up.
That last AB when he hit the home run, that was a decent changeup. It was down in the zone, but one of the problems when you have a good changeup like this pitcher does, hitters go up there and they kind of look for that changeup. So he's going to have to locate it a little bit better in this upcoming at bat.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Lofton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Yerman Mercedes grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the AB now. A bouncer up the middle, scooped up. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Now at the plate is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the AB on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Donaldson tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. 1 down with a runner at second. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And now the runner's trying for third. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that misses downstairs for a ball, 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Here comes the 1-2. And the runner's breaking for third. And this one's in the dirt. And, oh, the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Here now the 2-2. On a line to shortstop. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
Now into the box, JT Realmuto. He bounced out last time up. He's set and the pitch. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. From the belt, kicks and deals. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, and they'll escape the danger created by the error. The inning. Ready now is Roberto Clemente. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
The right fielder. Roberto
First pitch of the AB now.
Clemente.
Sharp ground ball to third. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Into the box, Wander Franco. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Right fielder is on the run, and this one will bounce into the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The pitcher, number 55, Carlos.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. At the plate now, Carlos Rodon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. And that's through into center field, base hit, and they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening things at 2. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Fouled off. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Rodon on second. Bichette on at first with nobody out. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is there. 1 out. Next to dig in, Josh Donaldson. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Here's Ryan McMahon now. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Stepping in now Eric Davis.
Number 24.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Fouled away. Still only 1 out in the inning. Can't get him to chase. It's one and 2.
Man, a pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that as a non-competitive pitch.
Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We'll have Diamond Dynasty Championship Series action between Philadelphia and Death Valley. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. So now into the box is Bo Bichette. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
First offering on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here comes Junior.
Number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
And a curveball in for a strike.
I know it's the first inning, but he better find his release point on that breaking stuff or he's in for a long day.
And he fouls this one off. 0-2 pitch to Junior. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Josh Donaldson. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Fouled away. Hot shot down the line. Boggs fields it cleanly. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So now here is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Death Valley, the shortstop,
The pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. In now, Kenny Lofton. Lifted down the line in left.
Lofton.
And no one will track it down. Turner aboard here at first with nobody out. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. A pitch out. The throw. And a good decision to pitch out that time as he is toast at second base. Now a bunt attempt here. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Robinson.
This pitch is popped up, and it'll wind up hanging just long enough for him to run it down. Digging in will be Ryan McMahon. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
McMahon.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No. Strike 2, says the third base umpire. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Striding in is Eric Davis. First pitch of the AB on its way. No score here as we play inning number 2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Lofton calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
That is it.
Stepping up is Yerman Mercedes.
Mercedes.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. High and deep to right center. Lofton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now to bat, Juan Soto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The left fielder.
And now the first pitch.
Soto.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Count even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. And now Roberto Alomar as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Now here's the first offering. Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted the other way out to left center. Giving chase is Junior. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next to hit, Yerman Mercedes. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on the way. The 1-0 home. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Drives it out to deep right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Third baseman, Wade.
Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Roberto Clemente. He sends it on the ground softly to the left. Turner loves it. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first.
The second baseman, Wander.
That brings up Wander Franco, and it's fouled away. A bullet to first base, and he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play. Bases are empty here with 2 away, and digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher Luis Castillo. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Fouled off. Third inning, no score to this point. Again, another foul ball. One and two, here it comes. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much.
But we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in to bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt, in fact. And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Davis arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. One out, base is empty, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Hit on the ground out to short. Bichette's got it. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Bo Bichette. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And the pitch on 2-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto is there, and he has it for the out. Leadoff man set down now for the veteran Ken Griffey Jr. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
Now batting.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Griffey Jr. stands at first with 1 out. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran center fielder, Kenny Lofton. And now the infield shifts into a bunt prevent formation. No surprise with the speed that's at the plate. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
3-2, full count. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Next up is Jackie Robinson, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Here now is Juan Soto. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Gotta believe that runner from first is going to be in motion, especially in this situation. As an offensive player, just hit something hard because those defenders are going to be moving.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn two, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Yermin Mercedes. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Popped up. Franco trying to get there, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and Ryan McMahon digs into bat next.
The first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First pitch on its way. Pitch is popped up. Freeman is there. He's got it 1 away. Next up, Eric Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the AB now. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Yermin Mercedes. And he puts it on the ground to second. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Next up, Roberto Clemente. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The 0-2 once more. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 on with 2 away, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. And now indication from the dugout that they'll...
Now batting, the pitcher, Luis Castillo.
First pitch on the way, and he fouls this one off. Davis, the runner at third. Mercedes at second. Franco on at first with 2 down. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. The set and the 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
And now this is smothered, but it squirts away a bit. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. The 2-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Soto able to track it down for the third out. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Junior's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Next to stand in is Freddie Freeman. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Reined in. And very quickly there, they're two gone to start the inning. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. And it's fouled away. Now the 0-1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fastball just missed above the zone.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you know won't swing the bat.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a little blooper to center. Junior's coming in, but it's down as that drops in for a 2-out single. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Kenny Lofton. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's by him for strike one.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the bleachers and gone. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses. 1-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Josh Donaldson digging in now.
He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robinson moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Here's Ryan McMahon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Griffey Jr., the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A little bouncer. Oh, double play ball to second. 4 to second for 1. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Jackie Robinson.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And that's out number 1. Juan Soto to the plate now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot. Time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Lays off 2-2 now. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Not what you want to do on the mound. Go from 0-2 to 3-2, but credit the man in the box for being patient, even with 2 strikes.
Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So here is Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Alomar.
First pitch on its way. Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now batting, catcher, Yerman Mercedes.
At the plate now, Yerman Mercedes, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one in the end. 7th inning ready to roll. And next it'll be the outfielder, Eric Davis. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. To the left side, but it's well foul. The 1-1. Right fielder coming on. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in next, Yerman Mercedes. He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
At the plate, Roberto Clemente. Line hard to center field. Lofton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now to the plate, Wander Franco. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
Alomar is there, and the side is retired.
Traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Wade Boggs.
Third baseman, Wade.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Count 1-0.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. That evens it up 1-1. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Popped him up. Bichette has a play. 1 out. So the leadoff man's gone, and that'll bring in the first baseman. Freddie Freeman. He's set. Here it comes. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Roberto Clemente will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Roberto Clemente.
First pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball one.
Two out, nobody on. One-0 pitch is his slider, swung on and missed. 1-1. Now here it comes. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a two-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the two-out base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Turner.
Here now is Trey Turner. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
That's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here, as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Kenny Lofton, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Craig Kimbrell has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Kimbrell.
Ty France is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he takes a cold strike at the knees. Hits 0-1. Kimbrel is known in part as a reliever with a clutch.
No doubt about it, Matty V. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys that you can bring into a game with runners in scoring position. They don't panic. They keep the game at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Pitch on the way. Bo Bichette is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. And now here is Ken Griffey Jr. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Now the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1. Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Looking up is Lofton. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Josh Donaldson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. Soto gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Now
So the call's gone out for the right-hander Mark Melancon as he'll take over on the mound. So stepping in is Jackie Robinson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jackie
As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
Behind 0-2 now. And a splitter is over for a cold third strike as he's left shaking his head. 1 gone.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. On the run is Griffey. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in next, Roberto Alomar. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
2 and 2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
2 and 2.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over.
So I ain't saving you a cleaner house. Do you think that's just a statement?
All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Ryan McMahon.
First baseman, Ryan McMahon.
Pitch on the way. 0-1 count and the pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Soto is there. One quick out to start inning number 9. Next, it'll be Eric Davis. Flew out last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes. One out, nobody on. Liner towards second, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So now to the plate, Yermin Mercedes. Hit back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Into the box, Roberto Clemente, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Next, it'll be Wander Franco. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash. Bottom of the inning now. And next to hit is the catcher, Yermin Mercedes.
The catcher, Yermin Mercedes. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
New pitcher to tell you about, and it's a guy drafted number 6 overall out of North Carolina in 2006, the 6'6" lefty Andrew Miller. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The bat.
Now to the plate, here is Wade Boggs. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a liner. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swing and a miss that time. Strike 1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 4-0 the score tonight. Philadelphia used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Luis Castillo gets the W on the mound. Joe Musgrove takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. From my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles, and the distance from my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night, so boring. Seem to all